Hi friends, I would love to tell you a story today. This story is called The Story of the Traveling Seeds. You might be able to see a little seed traveling right there. This is a pretty fun story, all about how seeds spread around. Are you ready? Here we go. The Story of the Traveling Seeds. A long time ago, when the earth was just settling down after a long period of hot and cold, plants were beginning to grow in the rich, fertile soil near the volcanoes. The plants were able to communicate with one another through their complex root systems. They would share water if a nearby friend had run out, and they would sway side to side to let others have more or less sunlight. They would talk about their babies, the seeds. They wanted their babies, the seeds, to grow into big, strong plants just like themselves. They wanted them to be able to see as much of this new, beautiful world as they possibly could. But there was a problem. They were running out of space in the places that they grew, and they had no legs to get up and walk to another place. So the plants began talking to their young seeds and telling them an important message. "You must learn to travel, my dears," they would say. Not, of course, in our language, but the language of the plants. They taught them how to travel, but none of them traveled in the same way. They began to diversify. One mother plant taught her seed babies to float, so that they may travel on river streams and ocean tides to faraway lands and grow new plants there, such as a coconut seed. Another mother plant taught her seed children to fly, and they traveled on the air currents and landed safely in new spots, such as dandelion seeds. Another mama plant taught her seed babies to pop and explode outwards like their ancient volcano relatives in an effort to propel themselves to new spaces, such as a cotton seed. Another mama plant taught her children to hitch a ride on furry creatures who passed, like hitching a trailer to a vehicle and unhitching it in a new place, such as a burdock seed. The final mama plant taught her seed babies to survive the digestive system of other creatures and larger animals, and to be excreted in a new place, hopping on at one end and hopping off in another, wrapped in warm, nutritious fertilizer to help them grow in new spaces, such as the seeds of berries that animals eat. All 5 mama plants taught their seed children different ways to travel to new lands and places so that they may enjoy the beautiful new earth and the plants may grow big and strong. This is the story of the traveling seeds, and ever since that day, seeds have been traveling around the world in this way. The end.